hodně vysoká výhra nad USK, takže oplacená ta porážka i z úroky.
Dá se to tak říct, ale nešlo úplně o to, aby jsme se měli nějakou odplatu. Šlo spíš o to, aby jsme se zpátky po tom zápase v Ústí dostali do té hry, kterou chceme hrát. V Ostravě už to tak nějak tak vypadalo, ale ještě nám nepadly moc střely. Dneska se k tomu konečně přidali střely z dálky a po té nepovedlý první čtvrtině, kdy jsme dostali nějakých 24 bodů, jsme ve zbytku zápasu bránili na 630, což je skvělý a musíme si to akorát odvést na úterý do Zaragozy.
29 ztrát soupeře, že obrana dneska opět královala.
Jo, tak je to hodně o tom našem vytaženém pressingu po celém hřišti. Myslím si, že skoro vždycky s tím mají soupeři problémy, když to hrajeme tak, jak chceme, a dneska kromě té první čtvrtiny to vypadalo výborně.
So coach, another big win. How are you satisfied today?
I'm happy for the win. Good afternoon, everybody. First, I'm happy with the win because our opponents proved themselves to be very good so far in the season. I have to congratulate them with the amazing job they're doing, like both players and coaching staff. So we were able to have a large win against a team that is proving itself to be one of the best teams in the league so far. At the same time, I think they had like some players not 100%. I think they missed one American player, and the other one I think it was not 100%. So this loss is not like giving any shadow on the amazing job they're doing. First, about us, I think after first half a little bit scratchy, maybe even a little bit nervous. Then we were better. We were able to put some consecutive nice efforts in a row, defensively and offensively, and then obviously when the gap became larger, then everything was smoother and easier, and also you can enjoy basketball. So very nice win. It counts 2 points. We're looking forward now for a very important moment of our season, because huge challenges are waiting for us. I'm talking about FIBA Europe Cup, but also in the league. We cannot underestimate any of our opponents, like we learned in Usti. And so the schedule is tough, the schedule is tight, so we need to be as good as possible every single day. Mm-hmm. That's our target, that's our goal.
Today it was not only great defense, but also really good offense, because we score 108 points against second best defense in the league.
For sure. I think they played, I would say, fair. They tried to be aggressive. They tried to be so they didn't gamble. They didn't gamble on anything. And when you're playing this kind of open, open kind of game, it can happen. I remember last season it happened more or less the same. It can happen. So I think we were good, but as I said, it's not about winning by 48. It's not the main thing is how we show up, how we are able to play winning basketball, not just every game, but every possession. Because then if you play every possession, every game is going to be smooth. Otherwise, you can struggle, get frustrated, and so on.
So, coach, in September your team won. Today it was big loss. What was the difference between two games?
Tonight we suffered the rhythm and the intensity of Nymburk. This team is very hard to handle. They push us to 29 turnovers. That is really not usual for us. I think Francesca Tabelliniho and Nymburk are doing a very great job. They represent very well the Czech nation in the European competition, and they are playing now a kind of basketball that is very hard to handle, especially their defense. So we have to accept that tonight we were not at the level. It's a good for us analyze to find a solution and continue to improve. So we're gonna work hard to try to elevate a little bit our performance, next performance, but we suffer tonight, and they deserve this great win.
How big impact was on your team that you miss your key American player, Matt Johnson?
Yes, it's not a matter of one player. I think, of course, one more player can help, but according to the difference of the scoring, I can understand that it's more collective lose than that's something linking with the roster.
Yeah, until now your team had a really good season. This game don't make impact on confidence of your team.
This game is, of course, for us a bonus. If you can, there is not so many teams who are gonna win in Nymburk this season, so we didn't come with the pressure to win, but we also have a couple of wins that are very tight. We don't win by a big difference every game, so we need to be conscious that we have some weakness, and we have to work on that to have the capacity to win the next game.
Mm-hmm. And maybe was some reason of this loss that you had like 2 weeks break without the game, so maybe you lost the rhythm?
Totally. This break was very hard for us to handle. Nymburk played 4 games in 2 weeks. I was already before the game telling in the speech preparation that it's difficult for us to not have games. And we lost a little bit the rhythm that we have usually, so this was an element, not enough to justify the difference of points of scoring, but it was a point that didn't help us.
Tak Marceli, první zápas jste vyhráli, dneska to je vysoká porážka. V čem byl rozdíl mezi těma 2 zápasama?
Tak dneska sme sa vôbec nedostali do toho zápasu. Nymburk nás vlastne vybehol dosť agresívne, na čo sme neboli úplne pripravení. Vlastne mali sme 29 strát, čo je strašne moc. A nejak sme sa nedokázali sa dostať do toho zápasu. No. Proste Nymburk hral svoju hru a my sme sa proste trápili celý čas.
Právě ta obrana byla hodně agresivní ze strany Nymburka, že vám prostě nenechali rozehrávat.
Tak bola dosť agresívna a neviem, no nejak sme mali problém si nájsť tu vlastne našu flow v útoku a tí pozície boli strašne na silu, proste nedokázali sme sa do toho vôbec dostať. Všetko, co sme si vytvorili, bolo strašne na silu vytvořené a za to patrí aj veľká pochvala Nymburku, že to dokázali takto zvládnuť a že to nenechali na náhodu.
Hrál v tom roli absence i Matta Johnsona?
Určite Matt by nám pomohol, ale bola to tímovo sme to špatne zvládli, pretože i v tejto sezóne boli tam nejaké absence, nejaké zápasy a zvládli sme to v pohode. Si myslím, že sme na to neboli správne pripravení, ale bohužiaľ aj takéto zápasy sú súčasťou sezóny a dôležité teď, jak sa odrazíme a jak budem trénovať tento týždeň.
A ani vaše obrana, která je vlastně druhá nejlepší po Nymburku v lize, dneska tolik nefungovala. Bylo to, že Nymburk hrál tak dobře, nebo prostě se to třeba ten tlak projevil i v té obraně, že jste nebyli tak sehraní?
No, Nymburk hral dobre, padali im strely, nám toho moc nepadlo. A jak říkam, trápili sme sa. A nám nezbýva nič, ako na to zapomenout, nebo spíš se poučiť z toho a jít dál prostě, no. Nemůžeme se v tom utápat.
Sezónu máte nějak dobře rozehranou, takže hodit za hlavu a jít dál?
Jo. Chceme hľadať tie pozitívne veci, takže gratulace Nymburku a my jdem dál.